The definition of narcissism. Noun. Excessive or erotic interest in oneself and one's physical appearance. Extreme selfishness, with a grandiose view of one's own talents and a craving for admiration as characterizing a personality type. Self centeredness, arising from failure to distinguish the self from external objects, either in very young babies or as a feature of mental disorder. One moment. Modesty. Noun. The quality or state of being unassuming or moderate in the estimation of one's abilities. The quality of being relatively moderate, limited, or small in amount, rate, or level. Behavior, manner, or appendage intended to avoid impropriety or indecency. Interrelationship. The way in which the way in which two or more things is related to other or others. So let me read that again. Interrelationship. Interrelationship. It is a noun. The way in which the way in which each of two or more things is related to the other or others. Interrelationship. Inner relationship. Focusing on the psychotherapeutic system and process developed by Anne Weiser Cornell and Barbara McGavin as a refinement and expansion of focusing and process developed by Eugene Goodlin in the late 1960s. One moment. So once again, that is focusing on the psychotherapeutic system and process developed by Miss Anne Weiser Cornell and a Barbara McGavin as a refinement and expansion of the focusing process discovered and developed by Eugene Goodlin in the late 1960s. And an inner relationship is pretty much a relationship with one's self, like within something. You know what I mean? Or it's the relationship that takes place within. So that might be even though it's an interrelationship essentially because it's two or more things combining with each other. It's an interrelationship because one self, it is self that is the understanding here. So um, 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 it's it was really meant to help with emotional healing and for using positive energy and how to move forward with your life. You see, but once again, like I said, it's a relationship to focus on within you. The outer relationship. A relation is one of the core. A relation and one of the core data elements that consists one of more tags and also ordered list of one or more nodes, ways, and or relations as members, which is used to define logical or geographic relationships between other elements. Did you get that? A relation is one of the core data elements that consist of one or more tags and also an ordered list of one or more nodes, ways, and or relations as members, which is used to define logical or geographic relationships between other elements. What it's saying is that the things that take place outside that make the relationship take place. It's like we wear the same clothes, so now we're going to talk to each other. You understand that? Or I'm looking at a map and I see that this finger and this ridge matches the same finger and the same ridge with on the map, and this outer relationship that I am seeing that relates to this map is the same thing. I'm just trying to give you an understanding here. Um, as I go forward, like I said, I like for these to be very short. So we have another couple minutes, and that's it. We're done. Whatever it takes. That's the motto. Whatever it takes. My entire life has been like all others, a combination of sensations of desire, pain, arousal, anger, thirst, hunger, and all that we hear, see, smell, and otherwise feel. from my experiences, from my conception till today, has accumulated into my personality, the totality of an individual's character traits. My personality has facets, avenues, divisions, echelons, levels, departments, layers, and spectrums. My inner, outer, inter, self, spirit, mind, and soul are as close to being in a status of ones as I've in a status of one as I've ever been. This isn't a qualifying criteria that allows or emboldens I to speak to you, nor is this a way to undermine, juxtapose, diminish, replace, or otherwise antiquate your beliefs. I am only here for a short while. If you listen, you will understand the mission that I'm on. I seek to help you identify yourself, not with the name, but with the sense of self, and furthermore, the purpose of you. The art of being actively inactive, the opposite, much lesser in your life. These are not teachings, they're my truths, deserving only to be nurtured by those who can take the truth of another without being displaced from the overall message. With that said, y'all, I hope you can take from this. I don't want to give to you and to tell you about how people act. I think as an individual, you have two eyes that see, and I think that you are seeing what you're seeing. Quit telling yourself you are not seeing what you're seeing. You are experiencing what you are experiencing. Do not rob your senses of these experiences, of these sensations. They are happening and they have taken place, and at least you can do is acknowledge them. It will help. It will help with the development of oneself. Moving forward, we will come back and delve furthermore into the relationship of self. But as we delve into the relationship of self, we will delve into the relationship of self and others. And we will touch on the different others that there are, be it an intimate relationship or be it a filial friendship relationship or some type of love that isn't exactly an intimate love. You understand, or a love that you share with somebody. You know that you're like a brotherly love, or a friendly love. Once again, general love is what I want to say, but I'm not sure where it is that you're understanding what this word love is, so I cannot impose that upon you. With that said, I would like for you to think about these things and to ponder them and to take these into your everyday life. Antiquate the definition. To make obsolete, old fashioned, or out of date by replacing with something newer or better. I'm not going to do that to anyone's beliefs, and I'm not trying to do that to you. So please, take it for what it's worth. Think global, act local. May you have a wonderful day.